Hello guys, welcome to Top 10 from Fedro Ricch Studios. In today's video, we will be exploring the list of the top 6 young Ghanaian men who have the potential to make Forbes Billionaire list. Ghana as a country is endowed with some notable rich men and women, some even ranked among the richest people in Africa. Forbes Magazine keeps releasing the list of the richest people in the world year after year. Yet, no Ghanaian has ever made it to their list. On that basis, Fedro Ricch Studios has named 6 young Ghanaian men who can potentially get on the Forbes Billionaire list. And if this is the first time you are seeing this channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, like and share for more content. Occupying the 6th spot on this ranking is Richard Nii Armah Quaye. From being relatively unknown to dominating the media space in recent weeks, Richard Nii Armah Quaye has emerged as the latest rags to riches sensation in Ghana. Richard Nii Armah Quaye is a Ghanaian entrepreneur, founder and board chairman of Bills, formerly known as Quick Angels Limited or Quick Credit and Investment Microcredit Limited, a microcredit company licensed by the Bank of Ghana as a non-deposit taking financial institution. He is also the founder and chairman of Okyere Microcredit Company Limited, a microcredit company in Eastern and Western Africa, such as Tanzania, Uganda, Sierra Leone, Liberia, Nigeria, and Kenya, to help young businesses with loans to support their livelihood. Ni Amakui is a young, successful, award-winning entrepreneur and an angel investor seen by many as one of the promising global icons. He is a Ghanaian multinational businessman with diversified business interests. Richard began his career as a businessman on 8 May 2019. His tenacity in championing creativity in new business development and passion for entrepreneurship propelled him to build another business empire, Quick Angels Limited, an angel investor company that seeks to support potential and existing entrepreneurs as well as businesses that want to expand with equity financing. The company has funded businesses such as Pizza Man Chicken Man, Ridge Medical Center, Doman Foods, Colin Network, Gold Coast Food, Herbs and Spices, manufacturers of Sankofa Natural Spices, Adescent Foods, manufacturers of Binji and Duke Rice, Zakonat, Burger King, among others. Through diligence and perseverance, Nii Armah has now achieved remarkable success. He made headlines after acquiring a Bugatti Chiron Sport valued at approximately $4 million United States dollars and a Gulfstream G200 private jet boldly branded with his initials RNAQ, estimated at $23 million to $25 million United States dollars. His entrepreneurship has earned him several awards and placed him on global stages. His wealth is often highlighted by his recent high-profile purchases. Local media and posts frequently label him a billionaire, citing his business ventures and luxurious lifestyle. However, he does not appear on global wealth lists like Forbes or Bloomberg, suggesting his net worth may be overstated in popular narratives. Based on visible assets and business skill, conservative estimates place Richard Nii Armah Quaye's net worth between $50 million United States dollars and $100 million United States dollars. Occupying the 5th spot on this ranking is Kofi Amoa-Abban. Kofi Amoa-Abban is a Ghanaian oil and gas entrepreneur and a philanthropist. He is best known as the founder and chief executive officer of RigWorld Group, an oil services business with operations across West Africa. He graduated from the University of Ghana with a degree in psychology and pursued a master's degree at Oslo University. In the year 2011, Kofi started RigWorld from a small office in Osu, providing recruitment services to the burgeoning oil and gas industry in Ghana. Prior to that, he had served as a drill crew member with at Hood Hunter, responsible for the Tik 1, Tik 2, and Banda wells. In July 2015, Kofi Amoa-Abban co-founded Pressure Tech, a wholly owned subsidiary of RigWorld International Services, which offers engineering solutions to oil and gas companies in Ghana and beyond. Dr. Kofi Amoa-Abban owns the following companies: RigWorld International Services Limited, RigWorld Solutions, Steadfast RigWorld, Hydrasan RigWorld, Score RigWorld, RigWorld Training, Transatlantic Services Limited, Access Shipping, Coca Energy, RigWorld Petroleum, among others. In February 2016, he received an honorary doctorate in business administration, honoris causa, from 2 universities. In the same year, Kofi Amoa-Abban received the Extraordinary Entrepreneur Award from the Tema Excellence Awards Foundation. He was named as the Rising Star at the exclusive Men of the Year Awards. On Friday, 13 February 2023, Dr. Kofi Amoa-Abban was awarded as the famed Forbes African Most Outstanding Business Leader in Oil and Gas 2022. He gained popularity when he was revealed as the man who settled Shatawale and Stonebwoy's gun pulling beef. Ghanaian business mogul Kofi Amoa-Abban has a current estimated net worth of $500 million United States dollars.
My name is Daniel McKorley. I'm the group chairman of the McDan Group.
From grass to grace, McDan is arguably one of the most successful businessmen in Ghana. Daniel McKorley, born 17 June 1971, is a Ghanaian business magnate and the founder, chairman and chief executive officer of the McDan Group of companies, a Ghanaian conglomerate with interest in logistics, shipping, private security, hydro, salt mining, and real estate development. After completing high school, he went to the University of Ghana but dropped out after not being able to pay his tuition fees. He could only enroll for a degree 15 years later. McKorley holds a diploma in leadership from Lehigh University, Pennsylvania. He completed his Bachelor's of Science and EMBA at the Ghana Institute of Management and Public Administration, GIMPA, and an honorary doctorate conferred by the London Business School. He holds several postgraduate certificates in entrepreneurship, leadership, transport and logistics, among other educational achievements. He established the McDan Shipping Company in November 1999, which is headquartered in Accra and has branches in Tema and Takoradi. The company has a presence in over 2,000 major air and seaports worldwide due to partnerships with Universal Freight Organization, Cross-Trace and World Cargo Alliance. Daniel McKorley is the only man in Ghana that has been licensed to operate a private jet business. He is also the chief executive officer of Songo Electrochem Ghana Limited. Sitting on 41,000 acres of land at Aban in the Dangbe East District of Ghana lies Africa's largest salt mine, which can generate up to $6 billion in revenue. The salt mine currently produces about 600,000 metric tons annually, and McDan, who sees room for further growth, aims to increase production to 1 million metric tons. He has gained lots of recognition, which includes the Achievers Award by West Africa Regional Magazine, Ernest and Young Entrepreneur of West Africa nominee in the year 2015, Freight Forwarding and Entrepreneur of the Year in the year 2013, CIMG Marketing of the Year 2017, Entrepreneur of the Year 2016 at the National Aviation Industry Awards, among others. Overall, McDan's net worth reflects his hard work, business acumen, and dedication to excellence in the logistics and shipping industry. Business mogul Daniel McKorley has a reported net worth of $600 million United States dollars to $1 billion United States dollars.
My name is Ibrahim Mahama. I come from Ghana. I run a company called Engineers and Planners.
Ibrahim Mahama born 29 January 1971, is a Ghanaian businessman and one of the most popular rich men in Ghana. He is the founder and chief executive officer of Engineers and Planners, the largest indigenous-owned mining company in West Africa, and the owner of several other businesses in Ghana. He is a sibling to former President John Dramani Mahama. Ibrahim Mahama majors in the mining industry, and most people recognize him from his managing role at the Engineers and Planners organization. Ibrahim Mahama's interest in private sector business began with his development of interest in heavy-duty equipment while assisting his father, Emmanuel Adama Mahama, on his mechanized rice farms in Tamale, the northern part of Ghana. He developed a further interest in the United Kingdom, where he resided for a period of 5 years and worked in the civil construction industry in Scotland. He also worked with M&M Properties in the United Kingdom, a property development company. Ibrahim Mahama started his company, Engineers and Planners, in the year 1997 after his return from London. He started Engineers and Planners as a heavy-duty equipment rental firm at the age of 26. The company now employs over 8,000 Ghanaians. His company, Engineers and Planners, is the largest indigenously owned mining company in West Africa and is specialized in the management and hiring of heavy-duty plants, equipment and machinery, haulage, oil and gas, land reclamation and restoration, dam construction and mining. The company has an asset base of over 800 million United States dollars. The company operates in 5 countries, namely Ghana, Liberia, Sierra Leone, DR Congo, and the Republic of Guinea. Over the years, with his vision and leadership, Engineers and Planners today has become the leading indigenous Ghanaian mine contracting firm, working for multiple national mining companies such as Golden Star Resources, Goldfields Ghana, among others. Engineers and Planners has the enviable record of being the first and only Ghanaian company to have constructed one of the largest tailing dams in West Africa for South African mining giant Goldfields at the Atakwa mine site. Ibrahim Mahama's company also executed the single biggest mine contract ever to be awarded to a contractor in West Africa, if not in Africa, at the Takwa Endowment concession of South African mining giant Goldfields. The 2 contracts are worth over 2 billion United States dollars. He is also an investor and owner of Jata Cement Company, a fully Ghanaian-owned cement processing factory located in Tema. Construction of the factory began in 2012 and started operation in the year 2020, projected to create 1,200 direct jobs. Its production capacity is projected to be 2 million tons of cement per annum. Following in the footsteps of celebrated entrepreneurs like Aliko Dangote, Ibrahim Mahama has diversified his investments, going into agriculture. He is behind estuary poultry farms, which produces 150,000 eggs and 10,000 live broilers a day. He also owns Man Bosch Ghana Limited, a retailer of man trucks and other heavy-duty equipment located in Tema. Business mogul Ibrahim Mahama also works with worldwide steel giant ArcelorMittal, owned by one of the richest men in the world, Lakshmi Mittal. The real estate industry is blooming in Ghana lately, and Ibrahim Mahama has a stake in it. He owns one of the biggest real estate companies which builds luxury apartments and houses for high-end Ghanaians. Ibrahim Mahama has received worldwide recognition for his entrepreneurial exploits. In the year 2018, he was awarded African Industrialist of the Year by African Achievers Award and the Ultimate Man of the Year in the year 2022 by Exclusive Men of the Year Awards. Ibrahim Mahama can't be left out when we talk about businessmen in Ghana who really cherish luxury. He was the first in Ghana to purchase a Bombardier 604 private jet worth 5.9 million United States dollars, which he named Jata. Ibrahim Mahama is known to possess a fortune ranking in millions of dollars, which he accrued from his various companies in Ghana and outside the country. Per online sources, his net worth is estimated around 860 million United States dollars to 1.5 billion United States dollars. Occupying the second spot on this ranking is Kevin Okyere. Kevin Okyere is the founder and chief executive officer of the Springfield Group, a billion-dollar oil company which was founded in 2008. Kevin Okyere was born in 1980 to an affluent family in Ghana's gold-rich Ashanti region. His father had built a substantial fortune in construction, steel manufacturing, and large-scale cocoa farming before he was installed as a traditional chief. Nonetheless, Okyere showed early aptitude for entrepreneurship at a very young age. Kevin Okyere has gained international recognition and has made appearances on prominent platforms including The Steve Harvey Show, CNN, Forbes, and the Invest First. The engagements reflect his growing influence and visibility on a global stage. At age 38, the now 46-year-old businessman was featured on Forbes for his oil and gas impressive company. Forbes has named Kevin in the list of the 5 young African millionaires to watch out for. It is only right to speculate that he has an impressive net worth. Springfield Group, which is the company of this oil tycoon, makes $1 billion United States dollars in annual revenues and owns an 82% interest in the West Cape 3 Block 2 offshore Ghana, a region that was formerly owned by Tullow Oil and Cosmos Energy per yen. In 2004, after completing his education in the United States, Kevin made a significant decision to return to Ghana. He embarked on a new entrepreneurial venture by founding Westland Alliance Limited, a telecoms company specializing in international call routing services. Despite the success of Westland Alliance, Okyere decided to seek new opportunities. In 2006, still managing Westland Alliance, Okyere identified a gap in the infrastructure supporting the petroleum industry in Ghana. This marked the inception of Springfield Energy's flagship trading business. Since 2008, Springfield Energy has played a pivotal role in importing refined petroleum products, including gasoline, kerosene, gas oil, naphtha, and jet fuel, contributing significantly to Ghana's energy sector. The company's outstanding success in trading, with revenues surpassing $1 billion, positioned it as a dominant force in the importation of fuel products in Ghana. The profits generated from the core trading business were strategically invested by Springfield Group. The expansion included acquisitions and the establishment of subsidiaries in various sectors within the energy value chain. Springfield Group now co-owns gas stations, storage facilities, an oil field services subsidiary, and a haulage company, showcasing a diverse and robust portfolio. The Ghanaian oil tycoon Kevin Okyere has a reported net worth of $800 million United States dollars to $1.2 billion United States dollars. Occupying the number 1 spot on this ranking is Freedom Jacob Caesar. Nana Kwame Bediako, formerly known as Cheddar and now called Freedom Jacob Caesar, is the first on this list. He is the youngest rich man whose fortune is in billions per online sources. He is an industrialist, an entrepreneur, politician, philanthropist, and a real estate mogul. The 44-year-old is into real estate and has won several awards for his immense contribution to real estate development in Ghana. He is the founder, president, and chief executive officer of Kwarleyz Group, focused on real estate, finance, and property management in West Africa. This is a firm made up of subsidiaries that include Wonderworld Estates, Petronia City Construction, Belfast City Property Management, and New African Foundation. The Kwarleyz Group has constructed over 500 units of residential, commercial, and industrial buildings. The New African Foundation focuses on less fortunate children, providing medical, nutritional, and educational support. Freedom Jacob Caesar owns one of Ghana's premium accommodations and residences, providing an alternative and sophisticated lifestyle experience to its visitors in Osu, which he named after his mother, Kwarleyz. The Kwarleyz Group currently employs over 300 people. As the Chief Executive Officer of Petronia City Development, he is currently developing a 2,000-acre megacity in Ghana. The accomplished businessman has also been part of projects that have built numerous housing units in Ghana. Some of them include the following: Kwarleyz Residence, number 1 Oxford Street, Belgrave, Bel Air Crest, number 2 Oxford Street, among others. He is one of the board members of Sujimoto Construction, which is based in Nigeria. Bediakun's rise to the top was not as easy as some may presume. When he started his first business selling eggs, the young man probably had no idea what his future had in store for him. The young billionaire has managed to accrue his wealth from his various business ventures, although his main income source is his real estate business. His empire has grown over the years, leaving many Ghanaians in awe of this young man's prowess. The billionaire reportedly owns houses in the United Kingdom, Dubai, Los Angeles, and Ghana. The independent presidential candidate and the founder of the New Force, before declaring his political intention, was known for showing off. Since Cheddar was the only millionaire in the world who could afford Cristiano Ronaldo's automobile years ago when it was put out for auction, he gained greater media attention. A gorgeously branded Resvani tank, 2 Mercedes-Benz S-Class Maybach, Mercedes 300 SL Going, Rolls-Royce Cullinan, Lamborghini Aventador, Bugatti Type 57, and Rolls-Royce Phantom are just a handful of the vehicles that Nana Kwame Bediakun possesses. Nana Kwame Bediakun currently has an estimated net worth around $2 billion United States dollars to $5 billion United States dollars. So the question I have for you is, which of these men has the greatest potential to make it to the list next year? And guys, if you enjoyed the video, kindly hit the subscribe button, like and share for more content.